So today we're in Pompeii, the ancient city that was affected by the explosion of Mount Vesuvius, which is up here. Think about how that looks. That used to be a regular volcano that went all the way up to a point, and the top third of it blew off in 79 AD. Now, Pompeii is very famous because what happened is that the earth that blew off the volcano went up in the air, and ash came and buried people alive. It was really hot. There's another city close by called Herculaneum, and that's also a ruined city that you can go to, and I'll show you some pictures of it in a little bit. But that city had lava flowing down from the volcano, and they were covered with lava. So much lava that it buried the city 30 feet deep, and it extended the shoreline from the edge of Herculaneum a quarter mile further out to the sea. So two big places to show the impact of Mount Vesuvius blowing up in 79 AD. So here's a bunch of pictures from Pompeii. One of the horrific things about Pompeii is when the ash came down and hit the town, it went around people's bodies and quickly cooled, and so it basically entombed the bodies inside. Over years, the bodies disintegrated, but there was a cavity that was shaped around the form of the body. And so when archaeologists found that, they learned that they could put plaster in and bring out molds, basically, of human bodies and how people were responding when the ash fell on the city. Here's an example. Pompeii to this day is a living museum. We saw people working there, and we saw a whole bunch of scaffolding where they're excavating a new section of the city. Meanwhile, let's go over to Herculaneum. Herculaneum is the city where the lava came down from Mount Vesuvius, and here's a number of pictures from it. Pompeii and Herculaneum were very different cities. Pompeii was inland slightly with 20,000 people. Herculaneum was seaside with 2,000 people. But they are forever tied together from that fateful day in AD 79 when Mount Vesuvius erupted.